Alright, my lovely people of YouTube, we're back at it again with another wonderful day to go treasure hunting. Let's see what we got here. I don't know if this is Play-Doh. I'm just going to grab it if it is. No, it's like kind of like a little game. I don't need any of that. If I had a kid, man. If I had a kid, I would be shocked not to have all my toys come from either yard sales, thrift stores, or the trash. Granted, I'd probably want to sanitize this. But you can save a ton of money that way. In fact, that table there is probably a decent table if you had a... Wow. Everyone bottoms out right here is insanity. Heard 3 or 4 cars do crunches there. That'd be a great I gotta keep myself on topic here. But anyway, I don't even know what I was talking about. That'd be a great place to record a video. Have you guys ever seen that that YouTube channel where they watch like trucks get smashed by bridges, or like the truck tries to go underneath it and then just hits the bridge? That'd be kind of like that. Bottoming out cars, probably ruining everything underneath. But yeah, let's make it a fun day and find some treasure. Enough dilly-dallying. It's like this person knew I was showing up. Wow. How the... I'm not gonna be able to fit that pipe in there. That one piece is like 14 feet long. Probably separate. I think this is aluminum. That's steel. That's all tangled up. See, this is probably plastic. Brass or plastic? How you doing?
Hi.
That's aluminum. This is actually aluminum wire. If you don't take that wire out of that casing, it's dirty aluminum for that. This place is busy. I don't know with me now. There's other scrappers that come by. I don't even know if this one will. I mean, that piece got to be 14 feet or so. That longer. Yeah. That one barely fits. Like 4 inches is square. I'm sure another scrap now will roll through. No, that looks like a pretty thick gauge.
Yeah. Depending around that tree.
No,
You think you can do it?
you might.
Really long, you could.
Yeah, I'm worried you might damage the tree.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not worried about it. Hopefully it's not. I mean, hopefully the trash guys do it.
Trash guys won't think.
You don't think so?
No. for them. Way too big for them to take.
I mean, there's another strap guy in the trailer. You don't have a sawzall.
No, I just have a wood blade in there right now.
Oh, yeah.
A circular. Yeah, if I had a metal blade in there, we could cut it in half. Well, come by next week with a saw.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it may be there.
Yeah. If I'm around, if it's someone else I can grab one.
Yeah. I mean, you drive by, you can just look for it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. Thanks again, though. You have a mattress. I don't know what the other stuff is. It looks like there's something up here. I can't tell what it is. Oh, it's air hockey. With something on top. I don't know what that is. Rays of light. That is rays of light. What is this? Duplos. Those don't sell, unfortunately. Take rays of light. This looks vintage. Looks like it's in Japanese. It's American, wow. English and Japanese. Or, no, it doesn't look like Japanese. It looks like something else. Maybe it does have Japanese. It's got like 4 different languages going. I don't know what that other language is. Oh man, yep. Finally happened. No, the van did not explode. We found ourselves a best friend. Check if there's any propane tanks. Nope. Ah, the Weber, the really heavy ones. Really no happy medium here. I tried lifting it, but with the chest mount on, forget that. That ain't gonna happen. Alright, well, add them together. How you doing? Are nice. Just gotta say, if you ever get stressed out and you want to punch something, give yourself some time to smack this Wave Master around. It's actually in really good shape. But I imagine something must be wrong with it. Take this. Kind of just more of a headache, I think. It's one of those things that kind of like one of those things that you think is a good idea when you buy it, and then you realize it takes up half your garage, and then you need space to kind of use it. Almost like those who remembers when those basketball games from like I wouldn't say carnival, but from like arcades were really hot. They made like a football version and then a basketball version, and they made it available to the public. I'd like to say mid 2000s, early 2000s. And it just takes up an exorbitant amount of space, kind of like those boxing things do. Now, what could be here? Stuff is free, do not take table. This is the most mosh pit of mosh pits of stuff. tape head cleaner. Tape, what? It's kind of a cool little label on that. Shoes. These don't look like good shoes. This purse thing might sell. Might sell, might be a reach. Tape head cleaner. It's kind of a cool, cool label on that. And what else do we want? Wow, those speakers are bringing back memories to my childhood. There was one game I used to play as a kid a lot. There's a lot of games I played as a kid. But those speakers speak volume to me. No pun intended. It's a little cracked on the top. Let's see if it survives the trip. Being that it's busted a little bit, I guess this would go on top. This thing's making a lot of, it's probably battery operated. They had tape on it because it never stuck the right way. I think that was Minnie and Mickey on it. Let's see what's over here. Not over here, but to my right. It's people, they throw scrap every week. It's amazing. Paint thinner. It's an empty paint thinner thing, and this is probably brass or aluminum. These for solar panel. These are the people also. I mean, they're a capacitor house, but they're the ones who have that self-driving lawnmower that they have run throughout the night, and I see it when I go to the flea market. It scares me every time. You see a self-driving lawnmower in the middle of the night going through someone's lawn. Unfortunately, it doesn't have headlights, which kind of, I don't know if that makes it scarier or not as scary, but seeing a dark object moving in someone's lawn when it's pitch black out, and just catching a glimpse of it can kind of freak you out if you don't expect it. Alright, so it was a gorgeous day for some lovely trash picking. Oh geez. Found a bunch of metal here, which, like I said, I put all the stuff that is your better metal, the stuff you have to separate a little bit more. So this is brass. You have that one piece of plastic on it. So you get that plastic piece off, you get that little rubber off. All of this looks like it is yellow brass, even though it's silver. It's yellow brass underneath. My scrapyard pays me the same for, I guess you call it white brass or plumbing brass, as opposed to yellow brass. They pay you the same at my scrapyard. That's kind of one of the things I've noticed with scrapping, and just like watching videos on YouTube. It seems like from scrapyard to scrapyard, prices differ. And I don't know, like when my scrapyard sells it to, I don't know, the refinery or whoever buys the metal from them, do they separate it more and get different pricing, or do they just throw it into the same thing? Because mine seems to be very, I don't know how you can say, basic. Like there's really not that much difference in pricing between everything, between wire, like thicker gauge wire and thinner gauge wire. I'm not too confident with that. So I don't know, when they sell it to the refinery, the people who buy from them, do they separate it more when they ship it out, or do they just send it in a big box? I think it's interesting how, from watching YouTube videos, other yards pay differently for every single different micro-scaled piece of metal. Thought that was interesting. But yeah, this has all got to get kind of separated a little bit more. So we have some aluminum, we have dirty aluminum. It's not really worth it to strip this whole thing out because there's actually another case inside that, so you have to strip out all that casing on the inside, as you can see. So it'd be a decent amount of work for what, to make yourself another 20 cents per pound, as opposed to just taking in like this. If you want to, you want to. There's not that much there anyway. But yeah, lots of metal. This didn't break. I didn't expect it to break. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I think it would probably sell just like just the bottom. Just the bottom piece would probably sell. I don't know if this lantern or kind of like, it's like a lighthouse, so to speak. You know, it'd probably sell just like that, even though it probably doesn't function like it should. It's just a cool yard piece. If you're into Disney and Disney characters. It's almost like those blow molds I find from time to time. Although they are supposed to light up and they're supposed to have a light inside, a lot of people just use them as yard decor. They never even touch anything with the electronic part of it, or electrical part. And of course, we got some metal up there. And a power washer, which somehow we always find power washers. That one, surprisingly, is not that yellow one that we find everywhere. That one's a little bit different. It is the Clean Force model. Whatever that might be. But thanks for coming along with me for another wonderful adventure of garbage picking, trash picking, seeing what people have thrown out in the trash, and things that we can rescue. If you guys enjoyed the video, definitely hit the like button. Subscribe down below. It certainly helps out the channel. And catch you guys next time for our next adventure. Don't know what we'll get into, but it'll be something fun. Till next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.